The worst cities to find bitches. Well, Los Angeles, California. Because these hoes ain't looking for love. These bitches want money and cocaine. Or Miami, Florida. Just like LA. Yeah, they got some pretty bitches, but who give a fuck if you can't afford them? Plus, half them hoes can't even speak English anyway. Or Baltimore, Maryland. They got the ugliest bitches in the country, because half them hoes are crackheads. Or Jackson, Mississippi. Unless you want you a fat bitch who like short walks on the beach. Or New York City. A lot of these bitches come with facial hair due to their extreme masculinity. Or Atlanta, Georgia. It's the only place in the world where you can find a BBW with a BBL and a BBC. Or Memphis, Tennessee. All these bitches' pussies are burning. I want to be like Mike, not Magic. Game is game.
This is Big Bad's Life with another informative video, man. Story time. Like, you know, I've been back from Thailand for about, I don't know, maybe about a month. Started getting into, like, having these urges to go out. Because when I was out there in Thailand, man, it was like every day, you know, I had a routine where I would go to the store, 7-Eleven, and eat, get some chicken, go to the beach, you know, walk around, get some fresh air. It was just relaxing. You know, go to the inner city, go to the mall, get on the moto, catch a moto, go to the mall, go to the inner town and do some shopping. You know what I'm saying? So it was relaxing and peaceful. Anyway, I'm back in the U.S. feeling kind of like, you know, boxed in. I'm feeling like I'm in a prison, sitting in the house, you know. And a lot of us that come from, you know, those type of circumstances and places, you get so used to being closed in a room. Sometimes I'll be in the studio room for hours, sometimes days, just doing work, doing tracks, doing this, doing that. Anyway, a couple of my partners called me, said, man, come on, let's get out. So we go out to a little spot. It's a little club right around the way. I usually don't do clubs, but at this moment, I'm like, man, I'll accept anything right now. So we go out to a little spot. We go in, club lit. 80% African American chicks, sprinkle of Hispanic and other races, you know what I'm saying? Sprinkle of Asian, it's a little sprinkle of everything. But the club is lit. It's about a couple thousand people. Anyway, go in the spot. My partner's got a section off somewhere, so we go sit at the section. I'm looking around. You know, I dip off to the bathroom, give them a check, you know, check up, come back out. See some chicks. They started playing some Louisiana music. Oh, they bopping. They doing the Hot Boy Ronald. So I'm making eye contact with one of the females, you know, just my type. I'm making eye contact with her. Oh, she see me, but she look off. They looking out. Then they go to smiling and laughing. That's how I know they see me. So it's 3 of them. So they go to the dance floor. I say, well, you know what? Let me go and bop my way to the dance floor. So I bop my way to the dance floor. You know, I get a hand reach, you know what I'm saying? No rhythm. Eye contact, they looking away. I say hello, hey, what's up? They gave me the head nod. Nothing out the mouth, just the head nod. And they dancing, and then they group up, start dancing with each other. No problem. So I'm on the dance floor. I started backing away from the dance floor. It's an Argentinian chick. She been watching the whole time. Now, this chick was fine. She was fine. Wasn't really my type, but she was fine. She was, you know, real hair, her. She kind of like, you know, danced her ways, started dancing to me. She spoke to me, said, now I got the attention of the sisters. They looking now. The brothers are looking. Now, the brothers are looking because they like, I don't know, maybe, you know, that was their type or she was their type. But anyway, she talking to me. And then she started dancing. Another song changed. She started dancing. Oh, that's my song. So she started dancing up on me. And the sisters, I got their attention. So I noticed that they looking. Oh, I went all the way in. I started digging and dancing on her and got more into it. They immediately broke up from their little group and started watching. They watching from the sidelines. They looking and they watching and whatever. Anyway, Argentinian chick talking to me. She's like, hey, I'm here with my girlfriends. We got a birthday party over here. If you want to go over here and talk and whatever, well, we're over here. Just come over here and this and that. So she talked with an accent. We went over there to the spot where her and her girlfriends work. They had food out and all that there. She entertained me, asked me, did I want a drink and all of this. Where you from? We had a light conversation. So where we're at, we're positioned like away from the bar, like in a little section where they got the birthday girls at, right? So the sisters came over there. 3 sisters. They came over there, they walked over there, and they just looking. I'm looking at them. The whole time, I got my eyes on them. They watching me and they looking. But, I'm saying that to say that, brothers, we in a bad situation. It's almost like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. And I really hate the dating aspect in the U.S. because, you're the one rolling the dice. And we ain't got time for that. If you're interested, say you're interested. If you're not, you just not. And I'm not saying that these women had to particularly let me know that they was interested. But if you wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Why even bother? Why even bother? So anyway, it wasn't until the Argentinian chick showed any kind of interest that these women start to look. Now you paying attention. And that's how it is with going out the country. It ain't till I got a couple of sisters that I used to be with, exes. They're on my page. So when I post stuff, they on the page. Or they hitting, they texting, or they calling, or whatever. So I'm just telling you that it ain't until we make a move or we do something outside of the box where you got, it's almost as if you think you own us. You don't own us, baby. You don't own us. We want you, but you want to play these games. And it's almost like, going after somebody that really, it's like high school. The dude that chase after the chick, the pretty chick in high school, she'll make him do all kind of tricks. Go buy me this, go do this, go do that. But the whole time, she want the dude that ain't paying her no attention. The dude that don't give a damn about her. That's the dude she want. The dude ain't paying no attention. So the minute the Argentinian chick took my attention and diverted my attention and focused away from them, and I didn't pay them no mind, immediately they started to pay attention to me. Now he's the one I want. But the minute I paid attention to them and was trying to give them all kind of signals that I'm interested, nothing shaking. But I'm just telling you that outside of the country, sisters, if you interested, y'all gotta be for real. The number thing, the giving the numbers, and I'm kind of like, okay, I wanted to get some real live footage so I can show brothers, man, so I can show y'all, so you can see it in real time. So that way it just don't be a bunch of just, okay, it's a story, but I want to put some matter of fact, I think I have some clips. I'm gonna put some clips in there to kind of spice it up, make it interesting. But yeah, I was looking at Dennis Sperling today. He dropped a little clip talking about older brother, passport brother that was in Colombia, had a bad Colombian chick. Hey man, over them waters, don't nobody care about your age. Don't nobody care about your swag. Don't nobody care about your clothes. Don't nobody care about none of that. Know what they care about? How you treat me. And do you have the means to make sure that we're good? That's all they care about. I don't care where you at, you will pay. You will pay. And I'm not talking about paying for me out. I'm talking about you will pay. You have to pay for a date. You have to pay for a date here. I remember I talked to a sister like less than 2 weeks ago. I said, let's meet up, let's talk, let's kick it. You know what I'm saying? Just to do something different, get my mind preoccupied. First thing she talked about, PF Chang's. PF Chang's. Like, it just reminded me of the chick that was talking about the chocolate factory. Oh, don't go to the chocolate factory. But I'm just telling you, y'all lose me. I ain't no ugly dude. I ain't no super, I'm in shape. Ain't nothing wrong with me. My mind and my ability to do things is good. I'm talented and all that good stuff. But that doesn't matter to women who really are very narcissistic, who really don't care, this is the home turf. They're on their home turf. And as long as they're on their home turf, they have the backing of the dominant society. They have the backing of the police. They have the backing of everything that's here for them. So for me, I'm just like, nah, I'm through. It's a wrap. It's a wrap on dating in the U.S. Y'all can have it, no problem. You know, I did my experimenting and I did my talking and I did shoot my shots and all that good stuff. Not for me, buddy. What's for me is outside of these walls. And if you see this and y'all have a problem with it, tough cookie. But anyway, this is Big Bad's Life with another informative video, man. I'm coming at you with more stories, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Appreciate y'all, you know, rolling with me through these crazy times. Trying to get back to the point where I can get monetized, you know what I'm saying? Where this just don't be for free. But until next time, Big Bad's Life. Alright.
My biggest regret in life is not using my time. Spend more time. Fucking bitches.
Yeah, my bitch, she bad, got a lot more ass, nothing about me average. Nigga get mad and they act like you never had a motherfucking baddie. Chasing these chickens, pop out, hit it, I'm gone, you drop out. Box don't belong to you, cock block. Got so many files, need to drop out. New Orleans, wet, mop. Dreadhead, bumper clock, top out. Talk your shit, let her bop. Fall asleep, call the beat, wop. Dancing in the club or the drop top. Just like a fuck nigga, yap. Pull up in the cut, hit a pop. That's why I'm moving like Tupac.